Trapping is all close range stuff, okay? So we've already said that we've got our kicking range, we've got our punching range, then we've got our trapping range, then we go to our grappling range, and then we've got our groundwork and things like that, okay? So it's just a moment in time. Think of it like a barrier, there's a barrier, move the barrier out of the way, I want to hit them. That's the end of it, okay? However, it does rely a lot on what Ollie does in response to me hitting her, okay? So, ideal scenario, I won't hit you, but don't do anything. Bang! I hit her, and that's it. Okay, dunk, I get the shot off, and then I can follow whatever I want, okay? However, sometimes you get a bit of a flinch reflex. So when I go to do this, boom, I get a flinch, and she puts her hands up maybe. So now I've got another barrier, okay? What she hasn't done is she hasn't crossed past her nose, her centre line. So the moment that it comes from down here, through the middle of your nose, through the middle of your chest, down between your legs. So she hasn't done that, so I just pack again, okay? So it's like a double pack sound to get out of the way. So I go, there's a trap, there's another one to get through, then I finish up on our combos, okay? However, if she bats it out more like a parry, semi-jab, more like a parry with like kickboxing, like a parry, getting her head off the way, then she has crossed over that nose. So at this point, then I've got this little opportunity to then go into the eyes or face, okay? This opportunity. So at that point, come up, then I've got my lap set where I pull that arm down and I punch with that hand. Okay, so it's this very quick motion, then I follow up. So it's all dependent then on the sensitivity a little bit and the, sounds wanky, energy that your partner's giving you. But it's all like one, okay, she's crossed over, so I can come under. Okay? Then here, she hasn't, so I go through again, and you learn to tell the difference between the two. The one that we're going to look at today is a Pak Sao and a wedge. Okay, so she's really strong arming. So here, as I'm packed, here, she's come through, and I'm going to come underneath, but she's still got this. Okay? So we're going to make it. In fact, what we'll do, is we'll go from this reference point, we'll go one and we'll backhand instead. So instead of doing a straight chop, we'll change it over, and we'll come hand to shoulder, and then bring it out like a knife edge. So here, bam. She's strong arms, but just use forearm, upward. So she stops at this one. Okay, so she just puts her arms out. So one, she stops it, then she's crossed over slightly, so I want to come underneath. This is the first bit. Okay? But she stopped me, she's still got a strong arm. So what I want to do is we're going to Pak Sao again. So I use my backhand and pat. Okay, so that's the first bit that we're going to look at. Then we're going to add the next bit on. So from here, we go 1, 2, 3. This point. Okay, so she's strong armed the whole way through. Then we're going to look at what happens if she's still strong at that point when we head to the next one. So 1, 2, come up into the face. I can't get there, it's not there. Now I can. Okay, so every time I hit a barrier, I just go move the barrier, move the barrier, move the barrier, move the barrier. So one more time from here. I go in, she's blocked it, I come under, she's blocked it again, then I hit again. So I go Pak Sao, come up underneath for a wedge, can't get it, so I'll use my other hand, Pak Sao, and then hit. Then I can follow through with whatever I want to do. Okay, so let's add that, and then we'll add another couple of beats on it to it, just in case they're really, really strong. Okay, one more time from the other side. So we go pat, back, come underneath. What I want to get is her to be weak, me to go woof to the eyes, then come through and charge. But she's really strong arm at this point, okay? So I've got one, she's very, very strong, can't do it. So I come under, she's still too strong. Here, so I go, thank you, boom. So I knock that and try me on. Set the balance up as well. Okay? One more time. Down. Yes? Give that a go again. Do it slow, then start getting a little bit of rhythm to it in the build.